Fuck.
There you go.
That's what you get for saying such a stupid comment.
I'll
That's
sleep with
Raven's
your
job.
ass.
No, that's Raven's job.
What? Why must you do this to Burb?
Because shut fuck.
Wow, rude.
Blah, 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 blah.
Zeke.
Nine.
99999. John Madden. Football.
Oh.
I sent that video of me shooting a Barrett to my buddy's skull, and he said, only 3 shots? Yes, because each shot was $10.
Oh god, they were ripping you off. Yeah, it's expensive. It ain't that expensive.
You ain't that expensive.
You're right. I know my value.
Oh, did you show DeFoxo and DeSkunko the thing you showed me?
I don't know, you can show the Papa and the skunk or whatever you want. I was
Okay.
letting you have that.
Okay, I'm gonna show DeFapo and DeSkunko.
Hold off on KWC for a while.
Here to DeFapo and here to
See
DeSkunko.
what they said.
Wait for me. Oh no, it's the Zorort. Oh.
See, it's that time that Leslie fucked you.
Fucked you over on nothing. Literally, look, they're floating.
They're using their tail to themselves.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
Or
yeah.
it's an invisible table.
They're using their to clinch on that dick.
You want to pay $50 more for a fucking table?
No. This is good.
Quality shaded art is ridiculously expensive.
Mhm.
That was second.
Good artist, though.
Oh yeah, they do a great job. Second most, it only took them a day. They do everything fast.
I think I might have something from them from a very, very long time ago. But I don't remember for sure.
Alright, you dirt heads. Something. Character interact.
No.
But Jade is gonna go check on the progress of the drones.
Nope, we're leaving.
Leaving.
I think we're getting ready to poof out.
Yeah. And oh yeah, we did say that Jade was gonna get the surgery to interact with the ship thing.
Yes, that I remember.
Raven is
Why
going
did
to
I
inquire
say
into a
okay?
thin mastic material with a suitably strong adhesive back and easy release formula to said adhesive back. They're looking for tape. They're going to go start securing things for the inevitable firefight on the other side of the jump.
Yes, that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
There to be boarded, possibly. Where's the document? There's the document. I'm trying to find some brain cells to rub together.
Bap!
What? Fuck!
But yeah, Jade will. Well, she's not gonna be getting the surgery right now, is she?
Well,
Can't
no
be done
surgery.
right now. It
No,
feels dangerous.
no. She don't want it to be done right now if it's gonna be dangerous.
It's surgery, dumbass. Of course it's gonna be dangerous.
It's not all that bad, you know. It's only like 6 inches. Ceramic being shoved
Circuitry.
into your eye socket.
Eye socket.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever play? I think it was Dead Space 2.
Yes, I know exactly what scene you're thinking about. Fuck you.
Oh, that part that made me cringe so hard.
Mhm.
Right.
Anyway,
Anyways,
So, can do time skipping. Fast forward all of the planets.
sure.
Yes, there where I could be done with entering being in the gym. And no longer being.
Alright.
yeah, I don't remember exactly what I had Vivian doing. I remember they were doing target practice and crafting stuff.
And Jade would have helped with target practice once she was done meditating.
I think they would have gotten bored of target practice by the time Jane was done meditating.
I could just see it. Hey guys,
So-
you need some practice shooting? No, we're done. Aw.
The Jade was meditating.
Mhm.
Tag. Ryan. X.
Speed.
Ed.
Raven only face planted into a weight machine once.
Just bonk.
I wouldn't have even
Then here comes
moved.
300 pounds of cat incoming.
Ah!
He's been lifting weights. He is almost at a plus 20 on physicality.
He compact and strong. You're planning for a death. You wanted to come back jacked.
Ow. My feet.
Sacrifice yourself to keep.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Vivian was gonna print herself some clips, but had not decided on how many yet.
good old clipazines.
No. No.
What's wrong
What?
with MIPS, Candy Cane?
It's not even a thing.
Magazine clips, MIPS.
The magazine
No.
of clips.
I know you're being a shit, but that made my
No.
brain stall a little bit. Just like,
My brain went
Oh,
from
actually-
third gear to reverse.
no. So
like
the Krug
that.
Jorgen uses something similar. Have you seen their speed loader for the little side hatch door?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's what it uses.
Oh,
No.
shut up.
No, in general, just shut the fuck up. I'm tired of getting off track. That's why I had a railroad last session yesterday.
Yeah.
God damn, y'all niggas are so slow. I'm trying to bribe Mark into joining our sessions just so we can have directed chaos. It takes
Oh
fuck.
my god, is my plan finally working? Is Mark gonna join?
If he does, God, no, because people would bitch.
Please, no.
Yes.
Okay.
So if it wasn't painfully obvious, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just kind of trying to go with what's happening.
You
So-
nerds get hooked up on stuff because you're gremlins. We gotta direct your gremlinry elsewhere.
It's true.
Big teeth, nice.
So, the captain leaves the gas giants for last because he's thinking that he can throw them at the stars since Harry already has enough mass space. And they're only really interested in strange matter. So, all of the rocky planets have assembled. And at some point during the days that would have taken, guys have stumbled on some of the creatures units that had cryostasis in storage station. Because, like, that's profit right there. Multicellular xeno life that hasn't registered to the system. That's a lot of money right there.
Hitting them with the
Good speed.
if-thens. No, you're not allowed.
My fucking nose does it every time. Okay. As for an Eve system event, when the captain goes to get the gas giant moved towards the brown dwarfs, there's a sort of shape that emerges from the clouds of gas giant. A large, almost seed-shaped shape. The size of a large country, probably like America in size, I would say. Maybe a little bigger than that. And it's pot-marked with various scars and divots all across the what is becoming very obviously a hull of a spaceship. And
Oh.
there's a sort of glow that comes from deeper within the planet, and that hull moves out of the clouds as the planet moves away from it, and it immediately begins firing C+ cannon and station.
Of fucking course it does.
Yes, of course it does. It's an encounter. I'm not going to describe a cool thing and then be like, and it's totally peaceful.
Why is it hostile?
Mary will kindly inform everyone that they should probably get to some form of battle station because they've just woken up a precursor automated war machine.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's the first thing you hear from Jade. Oh no!
Raven running to a gun seat. Is that bad? That sounds bad.
Very bad.
Jade, it is very, very, very bad.
Oh yeah, here she goes over fucking reacting.
Scale of 1 to bad?
Bad.
That's poor bad.
Jade is gonna go to like some kind of like terminal seat, like a gun seat.
Yeah.
Jade. Goddamn Raven over here. That poor bud.
They are lightly panicking. Not fully understanding, but understanding that it is bad. In fact, poor bad.
Vivian is going to head to, let's see, how many of those stations were there? Weapon stations, that is.
More than we have crew.
Yes, definitely more than you have crew right now.
Well, Jade is gonna get on the biggest one.
Ah, rude.
So Vivian is to head to one as well. Preferably one facing toward the enemy.
That is a good call.
Alright. Mary is equipped, well, has created several nanoforged fuel C+ cannon, and has brought up banks of poor boy hashes loaded in graviton crawler missiles.
Your words scare and confuse me, Magic Man.
C+ cannons are just cannons able to launch a projectile above the velocity of the speed of light and
RKV.
drop it out of essentially warp speed at the target location. And
Oh god, that's
graviton
cruel.
crawlers are able graviton quantum particles, essentially, to move at bit faster than the C plus cannons if you set it up properly. But these are war boys. They're not necessarily sane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. They just wish to go to Valhalla shiny and chrome.
Who the fuck is
But yeah, okay.
The biggest crew mount would be the C cannon that's going to run it. Somebody and an VI to assist aiming. The missiles are simpler, you only need one person, but they're a little more difficult to control since you kind of have a cone effect. And of course there is the dramatic exit, which has its own way of fighting.
Does it just zoop in and out of warp, kind of wobbling space-time around its target?
Sort of. The captain hasn't told anyone, but the experimental warp drive that they have is able to temporarily destabilize a small area around a target. But
Oh,
that's kind of an issue when the target is the size of a country.
he's got to destabilize it a whole bunch in lots of areas all at once. As easy. It's just math.
Yes, while avoiding weaponry on the structure itself and all of the incoming damage from the station. That's what makes it hard.
It's more math. It's chaos. It's not random.
everybody panicking, getting to a station? Meanwhile, in Mary's head, just an AC/DC playing in the AI's head.
It's 8-bit ACDC. But yes, I'm gonna have to say that Raven jumped on one of the missiles. Missile
Mary
sites.
probably seems more like a Sabaton fan, actually.
All right.
Would Jade like Vivian's help, or is she gonna get help from an AI?
Jade?
Huh.
Want Vivian to help you with the C plus cannon, or do you want a VI to do it?
We could
I don't-
spread it out so that we have
Yeah.
VI assisting 2 heavy weapons platforms.
Yeah, have a VI help so that Vivian can help with something else. Because we need to get as
Does
many
anyone
things
have-
up as possible.
Are these auto loaders, or does somebody actually have to load the boogit?
They are auto-loaded. Mary has
Okay.
to create refreshes of boys every time that they launch a volley of missiles. That's most of them probably aren't going to make it, but the ones that do make it do serious damage to their code base.
The war boys are just happy to be killing something again.
Yeah.
Been too long, guys. It's been too long. We shall commence the war.
Jesus.
And what is Citron going to be doing?
Well, he's willing to gun, or alternatively go invade the alien vessel.
No.
I am become captain now. I have tamed the AI. That would be a fucking hilarious work of it. He can tame the AI, if anything, somehow.
While that
I
would be
am-
entertaining, Mary would strongly suggest that you stay on the station. In the
I am
dramatic
the
exit.
chosen one. I am the lightener. I will free
Shut.
Saber City.
Shut.
Rest thy soul. I come to assist thee, Queen.
Let's see what I have to deal with.
It's actually a little funny that you say queen, because PWM was designed by the Mantis like a fuck ton of.
Oh, there you go. A fuck ton of goat. That's not a
So,
measurement of time. It's a
Would
measurement
Jade
now.
know how to use one of these C+ cannons? Or no?
So as
It's the
far
Karen
as
military. Of course they know.
yeah, they would have received some instruction on how they are operated, since you gotta be able to handle each different part of the battle station and more.
Yeah.
But from the gunner's seat, you're essentially given a targeting reticle, and you just gotta line up your crosshairs with where that's at, because EI is using the C+ cannon's temporal scope to figure out where the shot's gonna land and targeting area.
Okay, so all she has to do is point the gun and pull the trigger.
Yeah, essentially. You just gotta click on heads.
Alright, click on heads. It's that
Put
easy.
warheads on foreheads, baby. Let's go. Woo!
You're actually gonna hear Jade say that. Alright. Okay. I know. Okay. This is easy. Just point and click. Warheads on foreheads.
Why does it use a trackball?
Oh my! It uses one of those stationary mouses too. One that uses a thumb from the '80s.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up.
I actually really liked those.
No, it's a little more involved than that, actually. It's got these two gloves that you actually slide your hands into, and on startup it's going to snap your arms, a sort of rifle holding position, and moving your arms around is like aiming the cannon, like you're holding a rifle.
And when she looks down, the rifle is how she aims it.
Yeah. Basically, bringing it up to shoulder is how you arm it, and then bringing it down to your hip is safe.
Okay.
As for the missiles, we're sort of given a grid, like a touchpad in front of you, for each of the different missile silos, and
Which one would like to
you're able
request the
to assign
manufacturing of the napalm?
individual firing zones.
Can Zitrun have a napalm laser? Because he has heard about it for a trader once who said it's like a big fire beam.
You can request that get created from Mary. It's gonna take a couple of rounds to get manufactured.
That's fine. He'll work another weapon until the time cometh.
I think Vivian would be pretty good at the missile thing because she got 4 limbs. She can do it with.
Alright.
Alright, so
About Raven.
what does Raven do? Raven could always handle like anti weapon defenses. Like anti-missile defenses and stuff like that.
I'm sorry.
Bird could do that.
Bird. Well, was it Bird had jumped on one of the missile stations and was looking at the pads, like, oh. So I just kind of like draw a little box where it needs to go.
You're given a sort of 3D projection of battle area, and you can essentially lasso tool an area where you want the missiles to go.
Ooh, okay, that's cool. Now I understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
It's like, I think I got this. Let's do, yeah. They kind of draw a little square or a little squiggly around the 3D represented model. Like, did it just push a button, tap it? just
the whole thing.
So all the missiles to all the thing.
I guess in the meantime, Zitrun will help either run another weapon or do damage control, like put out fires and repair things, because I think he's the only one who actually has repair skill at all right now.
Yeah.
From the, back-to-back maintenance when he was just getting to know the station.
Weirdly enough, Raven can technically advise. They got a little bit of, like, just, hey, I kind of know what I'm looking at. Now, that doesn't mean they can work the wrench or the intergalactic hyperspanner.
Yeah, well, see, only one person will really be able to work on the hyperquantum Marsal veins, and that would be his turn.
Hyper your veins.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
So, say,
I'm pretty sure
no.
people get surgery for that.
Hyper your spanner.
Beach.
that little peach.
Alright, so have we begun?
Combat's already happening. The
Alright.
volleys
Yeah.
haven't reached the station yet. I gave you guys time to actually get to
Here they
your
come.
position, but before your next turn, they are going to hit.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm pissed off, Mary.
Mary doesn't even have their shields up yet, so this is going to be like the most damage you can take now.
She's got a temper though. She's like the USS Whiskey, just fucking.
Not only did you die, the hill died too. You
What,
drove the mountain to its death.
no, what was the one battleship that sunk an island?
Yeah, it was USS Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pulling the suggestions out of. They're pulling suggestions for the Geneva Convention. Just why is this one wet?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Don't mind. Rest. Okay.
oh well.
All right.
Oh.
So, on impact, the entire station begins to tilt from several positions impacting higher up.
Mhm.
If
I
I could
don't-
talk, that'd be awesome.
Oh.
No.
Pull the brain tentacle out of your neck. It needs to go in the head, not the neck.
No, I'm too busy using it as a cock sleeve.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I'm trying to talk around a dick.
Mhm.
Okay.
Apparently, Dirk thought that was exceptionally funny.
That's funny.
You good, Dirk?
I'm trying so hard not to lose it.
Talk about dick for brains.
Oh, God damn it! Shut up.
Hey.
Waka
Dirk.
waka waka.
God.
Hey, if you think about it, goths are just spooky nerds.
All right, let's go.
We're done with that. No.
No, fuck you. No, they're not.
All right, so we got impacted.
Yes.
I would. Does Mary curse at all? By the way, does she have like that human part of her AI brain where it's just like you motherfucker, but in robot speak? 0010100.
Yeah, Mary's got enough of a personality to get pissed off at them.
Good. I love the idea of an AI getting absolutely pissed. You're supposed to be logic based. The only logic I feel is rage.
Well, AIs are logic-based. Digital sentences are different.
True.
Okay. Maybe if I change the way that I'm fucking laying down, I'll stop choking so. Because that's the
up a little bit.
thing that's throwing me off the most. Every 2 seconds I gotta stop. My nose is trying to drown me.
Weird. Get fucked.
Okay. I think. Impacts happen, the station begins to tilt, and the rotation is throwing off the alignment of everyone's station. So, well, except for the missiles. Missiles are on after they get launched.
You want me to play this like I play Stellaris? Okay, so I need 15 missiles, 2 with anti-armor. I need 1 Arctis charger.
No, we're not playing this like 40K.
I need a spinal. I request a spinal mount heavy mass accelerator.
Oh.
No.
No, it's okay, guys. I have never lost once. I shit you not to an in-game crisis. There was like build different fleets all for this specific thing. No, fuck it. Customly put all kinds of shit that don't belong on a ship. Like, ew, they've got point defense, bitch. That only works when I don't have exclusively missile boats.
Point to the defense that means a give, but
Okay, fine. So I won't play this like Stellaris, which means no Xeno fucking.
Oh.
You have kids on the way. Fuck off.
I know.
You're already fucked.
Yeah, that's right, game. Fear the Katsuni.
Okay, Neri is able to deal with the beauty of the cold become a problem. True area experiences a power outage.
I know darkness.
I have to manually go on to the next section. Jade, your alignment
Yes.
not where it was. AI corrects in real time. Have a dex check crosshairs. Oh.
Hmm.
fuck. Raven is just waiting for the little green go ahead of more missiles, more Warboy.
You got it.
Underneath. Oh, they draw another square. Well, weird squiggly rhomboid if you look at it from the side, but to them it looks like a square.
Well, Jade is going to realign and. Can I do a perception check to see if there are if there's anything like radar antennas or anything sticking up out of the precursor ship?
Sure.
Yeah, potential targets are a good thing. I think I will have Vivian look for the same thing. Is like wherever the weapons are coming from, or sensors, or just basically stuff that looks like it's important.
Okay.
All of
Raven
the
feels that
entire
missiles aren't
place
strong
where
enough.
all-
So it's basically all over the place. Yeah.
The whole damn.
It's an
Alright, we
automated
got
station. Doesn't need a crew. Therefore, it's pure profit on weapons.
We got a 92 plus 2, so 94 for a perception check.
Right.
As far as perception concerned, are given kind of get there isn't
Mhm.
necessarily antenna. But there are several instructions packed. Can't really kind of and
Alright, well, if it's been attacked before, it's been damaged, and damage means something to get through easier.
I mean, logic would indicate, yeah.
So she's gonna take aim at one of the damaged pieces and fire at one of the damaged parts of the ship.
Did you ever give the dexterity check? Yeah, say, to keep the C plus
yeah.
aligned.
Oh yeah, let's see. Dexterity, what do I have? Plus, I got a +1 to dexterity. We got a 82 plus, what was it? Dex 1, so 83.
that's
Damn it.
Just barely staying outside of their fire.
Yeah. So, how long is it going to take to get realigned? Okay.
I can fire.
Okay.
I got
It was a 71 plus her bonus of, what was it, 2? Yeah, 2. So total of 73.
definitely hatching. It's the prep heading. Probably. Perhaps.
She is going to send some of the missiles to those bays and some of them toward those fighters. I didn't quite get that. You're still breaking up.
Smarts check.
We might need swarm missiles. This thing probably has solid point defense, so large
There's
missiles don't really do anything.
73 plus 1, 74.
Oh,
That's actually a good question. Is this like one big fuck off like school bus missile, or is this like a whole bunch of little tiny fuckers with a like a penetrator core or
my
charge or
assumption
something?
has just been solid fucking hole piercing, like standard missiles, like anti-vessel missiles. I haven't been picturing swarm missiles from these.
Well,
I
they
mean,
are
Barry
fast,
hasn't
but they
hit.
wouldn't need to be explosive. So
True, but yeah, in this case, you're probably looking at relativistic point defense like laser systems. So
Imagine TV have truck.
oh, like the HIMARS, but bigger.
oh, okay, so yeah, it's just
Okay,
That's
so it's
really
still
the
a big.
size.
How many is launched per? Like
It
yeah,
six.
crashes about.
Oh, it is kind of
okay,
a swarm missile then, but
all
just
right, yeah,
big swarm.
Yes.
okay.
The
So you
missile,
and
you
Vivian,
get crashes of 50 round. You can assign assign like 5 to this area, there, and 1 to that.
Oh, Raven is just selecting the same spot over and over again.
The
oh, by
whole
the way,
thing.
I got
As
100.
many as they're able, they're gonna bore through the fucking spot, whether
They're just
one way or the
are
other.
they just painting the station with their finger every time?
No, they're aiming. They found a spot from where they initially started firing, and now they're just like making it smaller and smaller and smaller as they can. Little dots, so that all the 50 are starting to hit in the same localized area.
Nah, I see.
All
Because
right.
these are RKVs essentially, so
Well, they do have to actually get to the target in the first place, so bearing down on one spot with high number is a strategy. It's not necessarily a tactical one.
True, but you could keep just forcing. Again, I'm just thinking about its ability to defend itself from one of our main damage dealers in the form of missiles. So, hey, keep the fucking point defense bogged down.
Yeah.
and any impacts that do get through, that's just a shitload of damage like tick,
Because,
tick, 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 in the same
I mean, I'm
spot.
sure it's got hundreds of anti-missile defenses, but it's got to divert at least a portion of those to your missiles and then try and divert them through however many Vivian has spread out. And when, oh, by the way, Zitron got 110 on his physicality.
Ah, good.
Strong boy.
Let's see. That is a.
I legitimately feel sorry for someone who tries to start a muscle contest with little men.
Alright, so
He
that
can
door
fucking
has
flexes.
managed to pry it open and keep.
Heavy doors. Yeah.
Where's the head?
Until his big laser is done being made by Mary at request, to the most available area for merge door, or to some place that requires immediate maintenance assistance.
There are several places for maintenance. In particular, the area you were just in lost power. A couple of sections have lost atmosphere and the emergency closed off. And
Oh,
there's
We'll go ahead and fix the power then, because the less Mary has to focus about rerouting power, the better she'll be. Better off she'll be.
alright. There's a control panel nearby that you can pop up, take a look inside.
Give me them gut.
Give me a smarts check.
Eh, boy.
I got a +2. No, +3 this time. Yeah. A 62.
Alright. That'll be enough to pop it open. See that several breakers have ripped, and after resetting them all one day, set, head down the line and find that one of them in the line has actually popped, and you're going to need to print a replacement.
Sprinting lizard. Wait, hold on. And goes and checks to make sure they got the correct amperage before, wait, he's a 30 amp fuse? 40 amp?
Alright,
Oh.
get back to that next round.
They don't want to
Down
come
the
back
hall.
like just grab like a fucking one of those little 40 amp mini fuses and be like, oh, the wrong kind.
Yeah. Okay, so that's party's turn taken care of. Fighters.
Are those missiles capable of locking onto fighter craft?
They'll lock onto anything you select.
Oh, well, we're even going to select some fighters. And also the ship.
Well,
You're not
then,
getting out of this one, shit.
how are you distributing your missiles then? Because there's definitely 50 fighters heading toward the station.
You know, there's going to be 50 missiles going to 50 fighters.
Alright, so you're just giving up on single bot barrage then.
Yeah, well, gotta slow down some of the assholes inbound. And Vivian's doing a better job at targeting important things. So yeah, 50 fighters.
The next volley of C+ missions comes in, and Mary has the shields up. They take the brunt of the energy impacts distributed across the entire in a somatic ripple effect. And internally, you guys are able to actually feel the air starting to heat up.
Toasty.
Like, I don't know, it's not that much, it's like 2 or 3 degrees, but it's
Yeah. So those.
That can
That can be problematic.
mode activate. This room will slowly realize that, man, if it starts getting comfortable for me in here, those guys are fucked. Except for Vivian.
Raven's
Fire
probably
station
number
is
3
in.
on the temperature scale.
Nobody can handle the comfy warmth like Vivian.
Puts face in campfire. Yes. Warm.
It's on campfire.
Get your ass off the fire.
They're sitting on my steak.
My moon pies in there.
Vivian just, if I fit, I fits. You do not fit. You expressly do not. That would be that whole ass interaction.
That would be quite an amusing instance, yeah.
Imagine a big bonfire and Vivian just laying it like on a couch.
Just basically making a nest out of the fire. It's just this one over here. Perfect. Just curling up in the middle with logs stacked around her.
Party just
You
starts
could
putting
even-
logs on
Perfect.
top of.
Yeah, I was like, you could even say perfect.
Hey, weren't there 5 of you over here?
God damn it.
Alright,
God damn it.
rise. Their turn. Reaction. It's the party's turn.
Yay! Is Jade able to get the C plus cannon aligned this time?
Mary is correcting so that everything is going to be lined up properly again. So you're gonna have to continue giving me dexterity checks until that's not an issue anymore.
Okay. That is a 40. 4 plus 45.
Once again, you're just not quite able to keep up with it.
Eh.
The VI is giving you an area that it wants you to target before it'll let you shoot, and the cannon's not quite fast enough to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Just, robot, make cannon turn quicker.
Can't this cannon turn any faster?
I'd like to see you 50 tons as fast. Alright, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
What can I do?
Well, you've only used action.
Can I use another action to try
Yeah,
and
you
get it
can use-
aligned?
Yeah, you get 3 actions per turn, remember?
Okay. I'm gonna use another
That's not
action
just- That doesn't just apply to, like, attack moves. That applies to all.
Well, what other shenanigans do I have besides the main gun?
When you're in the pilots, really, for the gunner, they have a lot of secondary options available besides personal and powerful. And the Matrix, how much power are you going to give to Canada itself? How much power are you missions restocking? How much power are you gonna give the gun itself? And how much power are you gonna hiding?
Okay. What's the current settings?
Everything's pretty
Default.
flat across the right now.
Now, fuck that. Raise that reload speed up. 50, double them volleys. Fuck them up!
So what we're gonna do?
Bird
We
will
could just
return
go-
shortly.
You could just go balls deep into fuck you, I'm about to rip your core open and just go all velocity.
What I was thinking is lower the shields a little bit. Lower the power to the shields a little bit. Not a whole lot.
Like-
Lower the.
Are we suddenly playing FPL? I love that game.
There are
Like,
a lot of systems right now.
We're gonna lower the shields by 2 points.
Okay.
And increase the fire by 1, and then increase the turning speed by 1.
Alright, that's gonna plus next roll position
A plus 10.
plus 10.
Okay. So now I can try to get it in position again. Alright, so I get a plus 10 to this dex roll. Alright, 77 plus 1, it's a 78, so plus 10, that's 88.
Alright, you managed to finally get it lined up, and VI goes ahead and fires it.
Alright.
And you get to watch this blinding light spark out cannon off, and they lance out, impacting against the hull across the.
The
It's probably a
bomb.
show for the rest of the crew. Just whoa.
Just over their comms. You're doing good. Okay, right amp.
Mary is taking pot shots with their B cannon.
So that hopefully did a chunk of damage.
Well, I can't tell you how. It's
Don't get your hopes up. It's a giant ass war station.
I know. I'm just hoping it did something.
Man, I should run a space stuff with Soja so you guys can get into a fight with a Carrot war platform. Those goddamn ships can interdict. Those stations are so massive that they can literally pull you out of fucking FPL.
Oh.
Their logic was, oh yeah, so like a fucking wolf is the biggest in the scenario, and but fucking war platform has a diameter the size of fucking Neptune.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't use mass accelerators. It uses gargantuan class foil guns as its four-corner defense system. Because it's one of those, once you get big enough, foil guns are better. And the goddamn things are like 200 plus feet long.
Oh, coils. A spring.
I'm at
Giant pinball launcher.
small to medium heads.
Just for like a half a second, that's what in my brain. Science half. Back to half. Like, fuck are you on?
I gotta
That's
agree.
Jade's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Okay, so
Whatever. The enemy go again, I fucking do it.
so Vivian is going to continue targeting some of those fighter bays or whatever they are. Kind of evenly splitting her missiles between the fighters coming out and the bays themselves.
Cut off.
Yeah. Although it may be wiser to send them all to the bays to start.
Pure curiosity.
See how this goes.
Oh.
True.
Since it doesn't have a crew and it's automated, are those bays just giant 3D printers, 3D printing autonomous assault craft?
They could be.
I was just wondering that, like, that's what you would logically want to do if you're a super advanced civilization and you're running everything with automated war systems, is you could literally just have a station of that size, have one massive super production facility on the inside that just routes everything through it.
Burger turn. Apologies.
So that's what I feel like. The only thing that could keep up with a constant swarming upflow like that would be that it's just 3D printing these massive swarms, because they don't have to necessarily be big and heavy if there's just an ungodly amount of them with at least one gun each. The swarm of bees might
300,000
be-
dudes it fires once.
Yeah, that's just something I was wondering. Like, I bet you that's probably one of the things it's doing. At least a good guess, a good wager as to what it could be doing.
The Schwer, Gustav.
EA don't have the action. Karen have reason.
You could always do the subspace munitions transfer method, where everything is stored in one giant subspace region, and it's just transferred at will.
They had access to substances like
I think you mean hex space. Gosh.
Dingus. You'll be hearkened to know that there is an entire storyline I wrote that is for Les that just involves them, but being part of a space empire instead of a heck empire.
Painting. Okay,
Now,
Vivian. Yeah, Vivian. Get a smarts check.
Okay, smarts was. Well, okay then. That's a 1, and I think she's got a +2 to smarts. No, she got a +1 to smarts.
Alright, that's not quite good.
Yeah, I don't even think that tenacity would do much for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that you try to target specific, but because of the fighter kind of they get like one action day and it'll make it because the fighters are gonna probably shoot it down.
Sounds like there needs to be more focus fire on the fighters.
oh, yeah,
But even will continue focusing the fighters.
Mary is also a fighter.
battle futility. I mean, control the damage you can, but you're not going to be able to outpace them unless you use like
Oh, definitely not.
hyper-clustered sub-munitions.
Raven
Alright.
taking their turn. Taking their turn. Raven, did I get a check?
You did not request one, so no.
Okay, give me.
D100. This is a space. Would this be considered aerospace stuff or a
Yes.
space bonus?
We're
Alright,
in
so
space.
We're in space.
I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my god.
That's gonna be 99.
You're actually
Fuck.
able to affect stem fighters on the target. So you actually latch on, craft, and take over over a matter of seconds. Start directing side bomb. Ship next to you. Start turning around and back into place.
The fucking war boys. I just picture like this VI scape, and they just latch onto the back of these poor enemy systems. Just yeehaw!
It's
Wait, why
I
is that
just
one
kind of
screaming about
like-
chrome spray paint?
Yes.
I have seen somebody get yomped by a fucking piranha. They deserved
yeah.
it. They put their finger right in its mouth. But that little thing just went yomp, switch, twitch, and there was a chunk of finger missing. It's like, oh.
Those, what did you expect to happen when you're harassing it? It's giving you every opportunity. And you're like, here, finger in mouth. It just fear me. I am the knight.
Yep. It's like the poor
Level
stupid
head.
fuckers that put their mouth up, or their mouth, put their finger in the fucking
Ew.
blowfish's mouth, or pufferfish rather. Because you did not know, they have 2 teeth, upper and lower,
Mhm.
and they fit together like shears.
No.
I mean, yeah.
And they bite crabs like apart. So you know.
Yeah, I was waiting to get the correct fuse put in and restart the power
Ah,
and
yes,
continue
yes.
doing damage control for Mary until the giant laser is made, which, I mean, a napalm laser basically, just an easy concept, constantly excites whatever it hits by causing ridiculous amounts of hypersonic vibration to hyper accelerate its burn.
Needs more plasma.
Get the feet and most lights in not everything, but at least the gravity got atmosphere.
True. Also true. Phew! My lungs were burning.
Got 2 actions.
Alright. Action. Next action. Find the nearest thing that I need to repair. If it's too far away, I'm not going to repair it.
Here. On or above. Batman. Patch.
Well, then we'll fix that.
To well, killer problem. The seven actions.
That's fine. I'll keep working to help.
Heading back at that.
Well, I'll use 2 actions after this. I've just got 5 more actions, so I'll get it at the end of my next coming up second turn.
Yeah.
Alright. At the captain has unstable. Okay. And he takes out a pretty swath of fighters and are stationary. Killing several more T cannons take pot shots at it as the T plus cannon that Jade is next volley.
Mm-hmm.
PA is actually for help. It's actually
Mm-hmm.
Mary is having potentially the maneuver thrusters does have aimed to keep up. And that means everyone's gonna have to make a dex check to stay in your seat.
No, I'm moving.
Just you're walking forward. Now suddenly you're face first into a wall.
Well, for Citroen, it's more like they're walking forwards, and then now they're sideways.
Okay,
Looking forward, but on the wall.
Yeah, walking
Bird
across
has
the glass of the.
oh goody. Raven has achieved a 6.
And you said this was dexterity?
It was a dex, yes. Mary's not going to give you one soon. Locked in.
It's like, slate up! Alright, so that's a low number. She got a, what was that? It's 4 plus 8. So, grand total of 12 there.
So if the inn passes and Ruben doesn't.
You know that video of the boat where they just kind of jig sideways and the dude driving the boat just kind of eats shit sideways into the floor. Just that was Raven. Just
Jade, how you doing?
Jade is doing.
not doing too good, honestly. She's about to bust her ass too.
What is that? So what roll was this? A dex. This doesn't count towards this. The plus 10 doesn't count, does it?
No.
This is a reaction.
Okay. 63.
That isn't. Kind of. Feet kind of slip out from. Thing that's really proper. The fact that your hands kind of.
She's
and now your shoulder hurts. That's probably a torn rotator cuff.
Hmm.
Because of all the bitchy things to have happen to you.
Uh-huh.
That's the best.
Of all the injuries to have, why did it have to be septum?
Oh.
Your septum.
God, that's just cruel.
Alright, and as a turn, you're gonna have to get a dex check.
Mm. 51.
51. Not quite good. It's close.
Yeah, hooves whack.
Skitter, skitter, clitty, claggity, clitty, claggity, skitter, dunk.
Hooves not conducive to solidness. Gotcha.
Need to get him some little rubber hoof booties.
That'd be so. Get him some Crocs.
Why?
Okay. It is the party have to use an action to resituate.
Alright.
Okay, good, because that was going to take a minute.
So, how many points are on Jade's shielding and all those systems?
So by default, everything is kind of at 0, up 5 or down 5.
Okay.
Have a negative 50 and have to can't have down.
You can't have everything at max. Yeah, I got you.
We're gonna put plus 5 somewhere. 5 has to.
Yeah. Okay.
We just gotta upgrade our generator then. God.
We
Provide
need to
plus
construct
10%
additional
power.
pylons.
You know, if we just invest in the cloaking, it would stall the enemy's weapon load time and buy us extra time to repair ours. I'm just saying.
Someone say about these things called NFTs? That's for the same energy.
Anyway,
The war boys
So I've
are
already-
just rabid NFT bros.
I've got a -1 to shields. No, wait, didn't I? No, I got a -2 to shields because I put a +1 to the movement and a +1 to
Cannon.
the cannon itself.
Pew pew.
Yeah. So we're gonna we're going to take. I know it's going to take a little bit longer to reload, so we're going to take 1 away from the reload speed, and we're going to put it towards the cannon. So that's going to be a +2 to the cannon strength.
Right.
All right. Do I gotta make a dex check to align it?
Yes,
Again?
the station is currently.
All right. All right. That is a 64 plus 1. Then what? Scroll back up. Isn't it a 1 plus 61 plus 1? So 62 plus 10 is a 72.
That's enough.
Awesome.
Stats again? You said shields.
Shields -2. Reload speed -1. Movement +1, and then the cannon itself is +2.
All right. So get it on target, and the cannon ready on action.
Okay, so the first action was
Action dex.
huh?
First action was your dexterity.
Okay. I thought that was gonna be the power switchy thingy. I thought that was an action.
Yeah.
So the third action would be the second action was to get it aligned. Third action is to fire. So yeah, Jade is aiming towards more toward the mid section of the ship, like a little higher on the mid section.
All right.
Is there anything I got to roll for damage, or is that on you?
The eye is.
Okay. Yeah.
Get that cool. It's the speeder scope.
Mm-hmm. So then, yeah. So the third action will be to fire. That's what Jade's going to shoot at as her third action.
Still
I'm
like 85 fighter out there.
Raven's gonna dedicate another set of 50.
I
'Cause
think
that
50
seems to be
would
very effective.
also do this since the War Boys seem to be taking over a few of them.
It honestly just feels like the right idea.
Do you require any smarts checks or anything?
Yes, I'm gonna check.
Thank you.
Raven seems to have pulled a 69.
Yay.
Yeah.
74 plus 1, so 75.
That will.
Yay.
Yay. Murder. The other AI is probably getting annoyed by this. Stop stealing my fighters from me, you fox.
No.
EA,
You broke the doctrine.
EAWMs.
Oh,
If one of the main ways Terrans a so much of a distance, sort
okay.
Jade is grade A nuisance.
Um,
Alright, so what do friends?
still working on that repair job.
Okay.
Okay, I've been trying to sprint my little gremlin ass, but you know the whole.
of
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps.
I think I'll make them XP. So,
Oh,
resonating through the vacuum of space, that fucking loud.
It's
There,
possible. Well, okay, if there's gas in this system, then if there's gas clouds, then we would hear it. That's a medium.
I mean, 4% of space, hydrogen, so something.
Yeah.
4% of a lot of nothing.
There's a lot of nothing, but it doesn't matter to them. They're just that fucking loud. Or psychic, one of the two. Probably psychic, because you're going
Psychic.
to be rolling parts checks against. But here, throughout the hull of the ship, and kind of inside of your head, this deafening, kind of chitter sounding voice coming at you. The words, "You belong to us."
No.
And I'm going to need everyone to make a smarts check to take psychic damage.
And just as a throwback, I don't think Raven has taken off their little psychic shield headbandy thing.
Nah, if you have your psychic shield, you obviously get the bonus that provides.
Ah, 99.
They've only got it on 5, so that gives Raven 52.
She rolled a 19. She's got her bonus of a +1, and she's got the headband set at 20 currently.
So far, Citrus is the only one that succeeded.
Oh.
Oh.
How about Jade?
What about Jade?
Psychic
Did you
attack roll
succeed?
smarts.
Oh no.
This
Guy.
bitch.
I got a +2 to smarts.
Don't forget about any psychic
Uh,
you have on.
Wait, what that, I don't think she has the headband on.
Roz, you took it off, remember?
Yeah, that is right.
Raven over
So-
here low-key accessorizing.
92.
Jade also passed. Fucking all three of the humans passed. What the fuck?
I'm not human.
You
Other
have
than
the light.
Zitrus ancestors. I am a lightener. Fear me. I will sell you a heart in exchange for a pipe bomb.
You know, that tracks. I'm not even mad. The dice are falling in line with the lore.
There
You're
can
just
be
too
no.
pissed off. Mind control.
Jade, just get the fuck away from my station!
Mary's response: just eat a dick.
It just kind of
yeah.
comes back a little less loud. What is this deek?
Oh, No, if you dealt with humans long enough, they'll make sure you know what that is. Even if they're your mortal enemy species, they will ensure you know what that is.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
rub my nuts across that metallic hole of yours.
You don't have nuts.
It's a figure of speech!
I'm going to assume that Raven is drooling until otherwise directed by this eerie space space voice.
So no, you're not mind control yet. Right now, you're
Oh.
just taking like the much damage.
Yeah. I need some Tylenol.
Let's see, Raven, Virgo, Blue. Stop spinning.
As you say that, someone in the game I'm playing starts doing the spin emote. And just...
All right, Raven.
And
you
they
lose
stop.
3 life.
Oh fuck. Okay. Just kind of see Raven flicker a dull shade of red and kind of jig to one side momentarily. Ow.
Ooh.
Uh,
Oof. And
uh, uh,
Vivian, you take
uh,
1 life point.
Okay.
Bird failed hard enough to take a critical damage.
Crit was 4.
Oh.
Alright, so that'll drop her HP down accordingly, right?
Yes, each life point is 10 hit.
Yes.
You can get your neurons fixed later. Right now, there's a fight.
Oh, Bird is no longer making boxes. Bird is making triangles. That's an interesting role. Okay. They have lost the concept of square.
They've lost the concept of. We need a
There's
more
only
powerful
one.
shape for this. Go, pyramid.
Triangle, the most powerful shape in nature.
I thought that was an arch.
Thought it was an
Arches are
octagon.
weak bitches. The guns have too many edges.
Circle over here getting real pissed off.
Loki a bitch.
Circle have infinite edges.
Actually, no. If you can count the atoms around the outside of its perimeter, you would know how many sides it has. Because at that small size, they would just be lines between them.
I guess. Circle's so OP they had to make a new rule of math just to count its edges.
Yeah. Not even like a cup.
It's how many edges does a circle have? Yes.
It has pi edges.
What defines an edge?
A straight line
What is-
between 2 points around the perimeter of a surface.
What is an edge, really?
Oh, shout out Michael from Vsauce. We do not need to know how many holes a people has.
Fury can tell you that.
Oh no.
A balloon has -1 hole.
Moving on.
I missed the shift again. Okay, what?
No, moving on.
What about candy cane?
It's those 3 missing brain cells there.
Oh, I think your one of your brain tentacles had a twitch and it tore something. Ooh.
To keep you in line with the roleplay.
Yeah, it's fucking working. Oh, each.
Yeah, that scream is the only thing that the EAWM's gonna return. Then you all turn a bit here.
Oh, yes, fair point.
Okay.
Yeah, but Raven is now triangling at things on the little screen. Also wiping the little tiny bit of blood from their nose. Just.
Just triangling a thing. That's hilarious.
Not talking about this or this.
God damn it. God damn it.
Jade is
Gonna need a
Going
smarts
to.
check, boy.
okay.
Jade needs a smarts check. That checks.
Yeah.
Raven needs a smarts check. You're targeting it, right?
Well, triangles aren't targets, technically. I mean,
68 plus 2, so 70.
Haven't asked for Jade's roll yet.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, my bad.
Raven needs to roll smarts because they're targeting things.
Okay.
31.
Alright.
It fucking draws
Definitely
a triangle off
fucker.
into nowhere.
So, the fighters you target are valid targets. Unfortunately, they're a little too far away from the PAWM at this point to effectively turn back around and hit it, so they destroy each other. Or at least that's what they're going to be doing.
That's a good amount. Or a good use.
Vivian, there's only like 25 of the fighters left streaking towards the station.
Well, Vivian is going to start by turning her little psychic shield thing all the way up.
He's not doing that again.
It's like, nope.
Oh my god, it's the noise canceling headband.
Noise canceling headband. Okay.
Raven is currently tasting a sound and smelling a color, so they don't even think to do that.
Alright, so now that she has done that, does she still have enough actions to target things for the missile?
Takes one action to select silo. Takes another action to target an area. You could probably reaction. Wait to have crashes up.
Yeah, she can wait until she's got more of them ready.
It goes to then
Oh,
to action.
well, I suppose she can select the missile silos and select the fighter bay that they're coming from, and leave it at that.
Alright. That leaves Citron and I. If you get location.
Yes,
To the-
yes, yep.
It's set up.
First two actions do the get there, and then the other one does the fix.
Alright. There's the ceiling and all good. Fix those sections hole where it's buckling up. And it should get it all done without suffocating. Asphyxiation.
Yes, suffocating
thing.
from suffocating.
It's the same thing. How did they die? Well, you see, they suffocated from asphyxiation.
Don't you love it when your brain just fucking like that?
You need more head pads?
I might.
And a little bit of Excedrin by the sound of it. Swoosh! Just as a side note, not attempting to bitch, as a mere informative, I think somebody's mic is inside of their sinus.
That might be me.
That's definitely you.
I understand that mics designed for human faces are not so good with snoots.
They're really. I need like an area. So
This is only a That's criminal.
That's ignorant.
Shut up.
Well,
Shut your face.
Doing their best. Guys pointed at the to bit better than. So he has elected to start rotating 2 axes across paths at some time instead of.
I do that in fighting, aircraft fighting games. That's a good idea.
Mary
also
has
slightly
also
nauseating.
started moving from their stationary and spinning strategy.
Mary used flail. It's somewhat effective.
Mary used unleash the power of the black hole within her core.
But
Ooh,
have to grow
that would be a
fuel.
good one.
Hi, welcome to the Kugelblitz Annihilation Facility.
No, fuck you. Just stop. That is just
Mary-
space. That's just space spotlight.
Well, technically the Kugelblitz isn't, but the Nicole Dyson beam, ye.
Well, no, Kugelblitz. It's a black hole made of photons, so it's a spotlight. It's a spot.
It's
Light.
a spot. Have you heard of element 400?
Have you heard of 999?
Have you heard of pin 15?
No.
Alright, well, that's Citron's turn. You can't really do anything else, but he will move on to help whatever else is, like, within reasonable distance again. He's trying to patch some of the major holes before he actually attacks.
That you
Oh, then he's going to his big laser.
You can make them keep tick clap 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 clap.
That's fine.
okay.
Hey man, it's a relativistic laser that'll hit the enemy, and it's basically like keeping a laser pointer on something until it catches on fire.
Yeah.
Getting one of those weird sketchy Amazon lasers. It's way too fucking strong. I have one of those. Very, very worth.
My fat cum.
Captain
Hello?
is, of
Okay.
course, still out there. But they can. Stuff of location. And seeing kind of why the dramatic exit has the 2 major pods kind of extending away from the hull and on massive fucking rotator cuffs, because those things are turning a full 360 and launching the ship around a fucking wild ass pendulum. The captain is still managing.
Oh my god, Captain's just singing fucking bangarang.
Well, you're not over there to listen, but yes, he is singing.
Yes, I was under the assumption that is how it do.
That is how that. Song after.
Yeah.
Not even, but just a song. It.
Oh, well, that actually kind of makes sense why because Dur have an interesting trachea, so it kind of makes sense that you have some unique highs and lows spattered in where they shouldn't be but are necessary. You've heard the noises that deer make? Fucking wild.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. The reason I chose deer for the captain
I mean, yeah.
Goose would have worked as well.
could have many.
No Cobra chicken.
Don't just have teeth on your tongue.
Yeah, like I said, no Cobra chickens.
Could have been a rooster too, because death metal rooster captain. That still somehow passes the fuck out after years of practice.
Mhm.
He just screams until he hits the floor.
Miss. Twitch, 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 twitch.
Alright, so who next?
It is current PA to calculate direction.
I really want to hear it referred to as the PWAM, but I understand that the acronym sounds
PWAM.
better in this instance.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
It's the palm.
yeah, it would be palm.
Yes, PWAM, whatever, PWAM.
Who palm you?
Boy.
Also, Dirk, I sent something to shitposting.
Oh no. King's being a degenerate. Yeah, no, they. King's being a degenerate since freaking.
So, PAWM lances out with her T+ cannon that ripple across Mary's shielding, and the captain does his best to avoid damage that he can. He still takes a bit of hits from it, but not a whole lot he can chip.
But can he hit the high notes?
He can, in fact, hit them.
No, that's the one that saved him.
Party's turn.
Okay. Raven is back to targeting the ship.
Also at
This
5
they cannot taste this temperature. If anyone looked at Raven, it looks like they're suffering from a massive fucking head cold, which kind of technically are.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm gonna give a smarts roll. Should I roll with disadvantage on a specific target?
No, you're not
Or-
gonna get disadvantage.
Okay, good. They're gonna shoot at the C+ cannons that they saw fire a moment ago, dividing up evenly as possible between the. I'm assuming you said. I'm trying to remember if you said 3 or not. I think you said it was 3 C pluses.
I did not give it because there are several.
Okay, well they're gonna divide up between the several that just fired.
So, -5 per cannon.
Okay, he's
There's-
gonna pick 3.
There's a lot.
They're gonna pick 3 then.
Okay.
God. And they're gonna. Oh, actually no, they're gonna pick 5. And yeah, yeet, 'cause it's a little bit nicer on the math.
Okay, so 10, 5 of the.
Yes.
Got it. Go ahead and give me that smarts check.
That's
Hey,
gonna
sorry,
be...
I'm back.
It's okay.
Ah, 60 yen.
Yay.
Fail.
Damn it.
Vivian.
Okay,
Funny membership never
Vivian, what you gonna get? Oh, that's a decent one. So that's a 52 plus her, what is it, 1? Yes. So what she's doing is, she still words. She still has those previous sets of silos and the bay targeted. She's going to add on additional silos that happen to have gotten ready in that period of time, and going to send those at the my brain just turned off at the fighters.
Wait, did
And-
Mary ready more missiles?
Mary is readying missiles
at a continuous rate based forges.
I'm just curious. I mean, like, do they make more creches?
Yes, Mary has a whole fuck ton of creches in right now, but they are creating creches active battle.
Okay, I meant more than 50 silos. Never mind. Continue what you're doing.
Okay.
So yes, her first action is select more targets, or select more silos, and then select more targets, and then fire everything.
All right. So you launch 100 Raven. Get it. Best.
Yay. I can just imagine her like using a paw to select the silos while selecting targets with a hand and all that, just multitasking.
The backmost set of fobs is just acting as support.
Yes, those are her stabilizers, keeping her put. Well, a front paw and her hands are doing the rest of the work.
Now you've got a chair.
In that case, she's both front paws and both hands.
Kiki, focus. Just bapping the fire key over and over again.
Gonna need a dex check to engage to line up their
Yeah.
target.
Alright, and I got a plus 10 because of the boost. Yeah. Ah! Roll away dice! Come back!
Ah,
One of these days, Dark's gonna hit you with the play it where it lies.
this isn't golf. Fuck off.
Let's see, 65 plus 2, no, 1, so 66 plus 10, 76.
Right? That's gonna be left on target.
Alright. Jade's gonna fire because she's not happy with the current situation. You know, Rozzy having left, and you know, the captain having to get reanimated. It's just not a good time.
She's just not happy with not being under just
No, she actually does miss Rozzy.
Oh yeah, totally. Doesn't just miss.
No,
the abs
it's
of-
not. Oh my.
Nah, she knows.
Getting pretty good abs though.
And then Rozzy over here like, damn, I missed that chick. She has huge tits. Big, like, whoa, some massive Bankana Gahoog. Serious on Hunger Cougars? Yep. Damn.
Humongous. I can't even say that word.
Halonga
It's a word
no
now.
Gangas.
And then you just got fucking the Dragon Champion, Helmongas. Onganonganonganongangas.
But yeah, she is gonna try and fire at the same spot she hit the last time, so that she can hopefully burrow through it.
Earl through you.
Timing does work out. Get around. Aim. Time to fire.
Mhm.
That is to be a yes.
Oh yeah. So, question.
Yes.
The C plus cannon, does it only have the one type of round, or are there multiple types of munitions?
It accepts type.
Oh,
It
okay.
accepts the fast kind.
It has to be custom. Seller fast physics, and then
Yeah.
arrive at the that it needs
So is there any actual like physical damage to the ship from everything we've thrown at it?
Not a whole lot of guys' attacks have actually just and cannon are Scico fighter and cause distraction that way, but none of have actually.
Okay.
Charge.
So yeah, some
Well-
use Scar on a couple
Well-
cannon.
Well, Jade is going to bring her shield down to 1 point, and she's going to take the one to the reload away, and add those both to the gun, so it's at a +5.
You can make that decision. Extra. There you
I thought I had 3 actions.
do. You
Oh. I only used 2. To aim and fire.
Oh, yeah. I guess you did.
Yeah, so after that shot,
Okay.
she's gonna switch that around so that the gun is at a +5.
Okay, so you're putting the cannon at +5 and then taking what down?
1 away from her personal shield again,
So down to -3 on that.
and then 1 away from the reload speed, so it's at a mute, at its mute point, at the original mute point. The point that it started at.
People.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that word.
Beginning.
I'm gonna hit someone.
It's almost like the engine, now.
Okay, so if you have shields
Ah.
at -3 and reload at -3, you can have the cannon at +5 and move at +1.
I thought that I already had. What? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Green 3 is 6,
Wait,
and 5
Will
and
I
1
get
is 6.
something that lets me alter my laser's output or frequency?
Yeah, you all get access to
Good.
this.
Good. I would like to do the thing when it is
Because
my
she wants to
turn.
hit this ship hard. So while the palm take their turn, I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. So the PAWM stands out with some C plus cannon. And
Fair.
it's like they're actually targeting.
No, not the engines.
Well, the shield is only able to so much heat in one spot. So it's gotta actually either reconfigure itself to make it other spots, which is currently attacked from. It's gonna have to let some spots. As it's
True.
already at like 7, 10, so it's not a good idea to get hotter than that.
I would imagine the whole thing shuts down if it gets hot. Or too hot.
So,
Ooh. Is there a way to angle the shields to deflect rather than just straight absorb?
not really.
Dab it.
So, Jade isn't here yet, but Jade's area is 82 the damage.
Oof.
Vivian, since her area is actually still at 0, you're take 12 damage.
So Vivian herself is going to take some damage.
No, your section.
Oh, her section. Okay.
It,
Is there somewhere I should keep track of this?
yeah, just have a separate counter out of 100.
All right. Here. Okay. All right.
Alright. In case I forget, someone let Jade know that took damage. Shield so
Did you say 82?
Yes.
True. Finally, cannon. Already taken 10 points of damage. That bitch.
That bitch. That absolute cockwaffle. Alright, no, fuck this. I don't require shields. I only need power and heat management.
I am back.
Come back.
Hey, your section took 82 points of damage.
Okay.
yeah,
I was just gonna let you know.
out of 100, so track of that.
That's not good.
Okay, so how is Citron going to set up?
How many points do I have overall?
It can go down to -5 or up to +5.
No, like, is there not a total allotted amount of pointage?
There is not.
Oh, okay.
If you take 1 point down, it has to go up.
Alright. What all do I have? Like, what are all of my statistics? Are they the same? Which is like, you know, I've got shields, and I got like,
Got shields, laser, recharge, and recharge is essentially how pulse.
this is good.
Optical. Or what is it? Optical. Fuck, my brain's not working. It's an optical tuning fork.
That's what I was kind of curious about. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do. Well, I definitely want the main zap power at +5. I'm okay with taking 4 off of the move speed of it, and then putting the rest of that to get its frequency, basically its recharge into +5 for extra zapping. It's targeting me, I'm aligned with it, which means I can shoot it.
So you're putting the shields at -4, laser at +5.
No, don't even try that shit. I'm putting the move speed at -4. You know goddamn good and well that's what I said. You're not gonna jade me.
Yeah, and I was about to get to that. So, hold on. So you want the laser at +5 and the recharge at +5, right?
Yes, and I'm willing to take from the turn speed, and I guess shields is the only other option.
Yeah, shields is the only option. If you're gonna have +10,
damn it.
-10 has to come.
Fine, fuck the shields. Recharge and zaps. I got 3 revives left. I ain't fucking scared. Maybe I'll revive in their cargo hold, and that would be awkward.
That would be a bit awkward. Yeah.
That'd be concerning. Like, wait a minute, I don't remember this many angles.
Okay.
It's
So
all one cube. Who the fuck built this place, Steve?
then you're
No,
gonna
his name
have
is
a
Dave.
-5 on and a -5 on shield. that you have
Yeah.
a +5 unlink. 5 on.
Damn right.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Let us combine lasers and was it combined lasers and measles?
Oh no, I'm not shooting at any fucking fighters. I'm gonna aim directly or slightly above the center of this Bethel.
Gonna get a whole -50 to your dexterity to move it into. But if you
Well, I
manage to
got
get,
a 48, so suck my dick.
if you manage to
I
get
got
it
a
lined
42
up where
after.
your VI wants you to shoot, you're gonna be able to shoot pretty good. Don't get hit.
Ah.
Oh,
Hit
good.
Schmidt.
Raven sneezed out a blood clot. They're feeling a little better.
Okay. So PWM is done. Their turn. Everything else they did, like background explosion, space warfare going on out there. Mary has transitioned to plane rotation, plane rotation, trying to get around behind them. That's gonna make it a little.
Yeah, you.
It is the player's turn.
Good. Alright. What do I gotta try and do? You know, hold on.
It's similar to the way the Jades is set up. You stick your hands into the gloves and then you hold it like a rifle.
No, I know how that is. That's being done. I'm pretty much. There's no point in me actually rolling at a -50 because I'd have to consecutively land 100s and hope you get below 50. So I'm just not gonna roll, and I'm just gonna naturally wait.
Well, I mean, say that, and then I get a 15.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna bother rolling. It's not gonna matter. I'm not going to get a 100. I'm probably not gonna get nearly enough to do anything, so I'm just not gonna wait. I'm not gonna fucking bother. It's quite
Well,
simple.
For that, you'd only have to beat a 65.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get the roll, so I'm not gonna waste the energy.
That's the person with the
It'll
best
ma-
rolls almost constantly.
It'll organically happen. Like taxes or happiness.
So Zitrin is just waiting until it lines up and pulling the trigger as soon as it does.
Oh no, he's trying to see if he can stack burst while he's waiting. I mean, I could roll, but it's gonna be not enough. I know it already.
No, I'm just thinking if you actually able to build up enough energy to put in.
Yes, you -3. No point.
Can oh, you can at least save up an extra round of shots to volley at the same time as one round. So we're gonna essentially roll. Well, you're not the one rolling attack damage. You just have to. But let's just make it here. Okay. So,
Alright, so
rest of the party, what y'all doing?
Oh,
so Jade's little compartment took a pretty big hit.
Yeah.
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 Alright, well. She's already got things changed. If she was to change after firing, would that take immediate effect, or would it take a round for things to reconfigure?
It takes around things to configure.
Mm. Alright, well, she's gonna use, okay, well, she's already got max, well, 5 to the firepower, so she's gonna take this opportunity to hit back, and then she's gonna reconfigure everything to, she's basically gonna put everything back to, like, baseline, so that she can, see if she can reconfigure it a little better
Alright. Go ahead
after
and
she
give me a
fires.
dex roll for that.
Alright, still got that plus 10. Alright, 97 plus... Why does this keep scrolling? Dex 1, so 98 plus 10... 107?
That is definitely enough.
Yeah.
If that. Okay, and then your third action. Is that everything?
Reset everything to base level, yeah.
Okay.
Because she figured that did a pretty good whack to it. And she's still concentrating her shots on the same spot. On
Yeah,
that
of course.
one, like, damaged piece of ship.
You can actually see, without doing a roll, you've actually punched a hole in the surface of the hole.
Aha! I've broken through.
Oh, okay. Did Jade actually say that, or
Yes.
okay? I am assuming within earshot of Raven or anybody else for
Over
that
the
matter.
comms. Just,
Good.
I made a hole.
Dang.
Right about where?
Is there a way she can mark it for everybody to see?
Or is it one of those you can't miss it?
You could have the VI mark it, and then they'll send the information to everyone else's VIs.
Yeah, she'll have her VI mark the spot where she made a hole in the surface.
It comes up as a little caution sign for everyone else, and it gives a highlight.
Raven is triangling around that point. Come on, fire! I'm starting to smell red. I think that means blood.
Since Raven hasn't adjusted their settings at all, they send 50 pressures of ways that way. And Vivian, what about you?
I think she is going to continue focusing on like a split between the fighter bays and the remaining. Well, how many fighters remain actually? Is the captain making good work of that?
The captain made good work of the stragglers. The PAWM hasn't launched any more fighters as of yet, but they could just be ready for another deployment.
We'll be making a
Okay,
big
that
ass
case-
swarm.
She's going to focus on the fighter, on the base the fighters came from.
Alright. So I'm gonna need a smarts check from Raven.
That
And
is a 76.
Right, that's a success, and I'm going to need a smarts check from Vivian.
All right. Well, there's a 97, and I think she's got +1. Yep.
Alright, that is also a success. So, Raven's horrible get sent towards Vivian's towards launching phase. It's gonna take them to get there.
Oh, good job, Raven. You finally noticed the adjustment buttons. Oh, I could be launching more.
Could be launching more. Could be taking more damage.
Raven is attempting to weigh these options.
I'm kind of wondering how the adjustments would work for the missiles.
It gives you more in groups of 10.
Okay. Basically, there's shields, and then there's quantity of missiles.
Mm-hmm. Quantity of missiles, and then let's see, personal shields, quantity of missiles, how long it's gonna take to get a full crash of missiles up to you, and it's not movement speed. What the fuck did I call it?
Travel time? Into movement speeds faster than suck?
Oh, right, barrel velocity, because they come out of the tubes at a certain.
Yeah, higher initial velocity would be a good thing.
Alright, so shields, quantity of missiles. Did you say the missile speed and then the launch speed?
Yeah, so there's shields, number of missiles,
The speed they're produced?
how fast they're made, and then how fast they're launched.
Okay. Oops. Typo. I'm just. Oh, come on, really? I'm fine. It doesn't want to let me type +0, so it'll just be 0.
Yeah, mine does that too.
Alright. So I currently am keeping them at their default.
Alright, I am back from hacking my lungs out.
Welcome back.
I think you could probably hear what I'm doing.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
Sound of my people.
Allow me to sing the song of my people.
The sound of the sea lion, my people. What is it? Elephant?
Sing the song of the sea lion.
Honk.
Yonk.
Jonk.
Bjork.
Bjork.
Aluakabork.
Hard.
Egg.
So it looks like the PAWM is going to increase power to its defense and shoot down a large number of but some of them are actually,
Hmm.
which means it is now finally, officially, under digital assault.
Oh.
Yay!
The more
Like,
War
it was a
Boys-
nuisance prior, but now the War Boys are starting to actually build an entire fucking foothold in its brain space.
essentially, it. There's not really a good way to deal with War Boys other than quarantining that entire section of
Like
digital
D-Day in
space.
there.
So the more War Boys you send over there, the less digital space it's gonna have to work with to actually calculate things.
I mean, rampant VIs and AIs would do that. They have literally nothing to lose.
Ooh. Looks like Raven is going to tick down the barrel velocity and add that to, or 2 onto barrel velocity, and 2 from, and then 2 to the amount of missiles, so 70 missiles. There was words there somewhere. I just had to find them.
Yep.
That is my life.
Alright, so Raven is now working with 70 missiles that are moving a bit slower.
It's all relative.
For the size of your people.
I mean, it's gonna take them 3 turns to get there instead of 2, but yay.
Oh, well, still gonna get there. But there's more of them now.
Also true.
Vivian, since we're on the topic of the
Well, you know, she could probably do the same thing. She, I think, can do +1 to quantity, uh, +1 to the production speed to keep up with that, and then, of course, -2 to the launch speed. But she's going to keep her shields intact. So she's going to do that, and then I suppose that would basically put her at targeting and selecting and targeting, and she'd have to wait to launch until the next turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That.
So that leaves Jade and for if Stitcher lines up.
Orders.
Okay. So on their section actions, Stitcher does actually line up with continent-sized ships
hell?
out there. Kind of hard to miss.
Is this supposed to be a thing people
Fires the
I think
laser.
it's finally cooling down.
Here's the rest of you.
So is Stitcher going to use their...
Yes.
Alright,
Let's shoot them.
so Stitcher lines up with the crosshair, and there's a sort of wash of heat that radiates off of it as this, for Red Rain, lances out, and you can see a spot on the hull of the ship start to sort of immediately bubble up and out away from the hull until it starts, not starts, but it does pop like, boiling cheese probably the best way to describe it.
Mhm.
And
One of
as
the-
the ship moves, the laser obviously scars across the surface of it. Since it is fixed and the object is moving, it doesn't necessarily pop like the initial, but it does leave a long scar of black where it's charred and warped.
Ah, yes, a weak point in the armor.
I put a target on my back. Fire!
That leaves us with Jade.
Yes. Alright, so I gotta roll to see if I can line up the gun. Yes, if the
Gotta
gun's
roll
still
dex.
lined.
Yep.
Alright, rolling dex. Got no bonuses
Ricks.
right now.
No, your bonuses.
Well, no, that's not true. I do have a +1. So we got a 92 plus 1.
That'll
So
definitely do it.
93. Yeah.
No.
Whoosh. I know.
Good. It's all good. Just so that you were aware.
We don't care. We are suffering. We are millennials. The only thing we care about is the code and protein and place. Yeah, we really.
Oh, some of us are looking forward to that shit.
So
I heard that snark.
did
No.
did Raven launch the War Boys at the hole? They're currently in the hole.
I think that I did because it was going to be next round that they adjusted it. Or wait, hold on. They adjusted it.
They adjusted, and then they're gonna fire the next.
Yeah,
they
they're gonna
adjusted this
fire
round.
next round. So there's no War
Okay.
Boys lancing out right now.
All right, firing into the hole.
Targeting a weak spot. Bonus from
Bonus.
Wow.
Canada set
really?
to 0 right now. Don't play anything. Okay.
Yeah, and she's just gonna leave as everything as is right now. So that's all she's gonna do, unless she can go ahead and use the third action to realign the shot so that she can immediately fire after, and when it's loaded.
Well, yeah, that is the thing. It's back up to nominal loading speed, so you should actually be able to line it up for your next shot.
All right, well, she is gonna go ahead and line it up again, but she's not gonna aim at that since she knows. No, has Raven said anything about launching things at the hole?
Yeah, that's. Oh. They just did it. They heard Jade say that after, or what is it? They said, "Hey, where'd you make that hole?" And then they launched it after getting the marker, of course.
Well, Jade just made it a little wider and a little deeper, so.
Raven is very fixated on just punching a hole in one spot because that seems like a good way to do it.
Yeah.
So
So-
go ahead, give me another dex check.
Okay. Ah! Come back.
Play it how it lies.
Oh, okay. 88 plus 1, so 89.
Yeah, that passes.
Sweet.
See, playing it where it lies is always the right call. Or just currently thinking back, and most people are currently thinking back to the many times that has been just the absolute worst.
Yep. this fight is probably going to keep going next session as well.
Ah,
Okay.
Fine, I got my stuff set up, so you know.
And I got everyone's settings here in my saved messages on Telegram, so I'll be able to pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The PAWM is going to use its turn, launch another swarm of fighters, but they aren't going to get to you guys until next round.
this good. As long as they don't get here before we can do more damage.
Yeah.
Need some more chips.
Nibs.
And okay, I'm back. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Well,
Welcome back.
like,
Oh!
So, okay, let's go ahead and get the party's next actions out of the way. So, at the beginning of Raven and Vivian's turn, they're going to be firing. Yes.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to be doing with your other two actions?
Queuing up to fire again.
here.
Valid.
Quick question: do the shields recharge at their current rate?
The shield is not a recharge value, it is a damage mitigation value.
Okay.
So, the lower the number is, the more damage you take.
All right. So in that case, it's probably fine to leave where it is.
Yeah. 0 is no bonus and no loss.
It's basically standard.
Yeah, if you get hit, you're taking the flat damage.
Hmm. I am
Let's
debating.
Fucking go!
Since we're
Sorry.
over here, like, let's take it all. All
Sorry,
3d100
fucking-
worth of damage, let's go!
I just secured a pentakill in the background.
Oh, I see.
I forgot why my Izanami is
Attacking.
diamond.
I think she will keep her stats, or her. My brain just turned off her settings as they are, and she will indeed queue up the missiles and send them at the fighter bay.
Alright.
Although, well, she could start spreading them out a little bit, but whatever. She's gonna try and get those things out of commission.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Basically, the more missiles she sends at them, to be on our side or at least disabled.
Alright, let's get those smarts checks.
Okie dokie, let's do this
So, yeah.
one.
You know what? No,
Really?
still reiterate on the all the damage incoming. Let's fucking go!
So let's see, 25 and 1. You know what? Let's use a tenacity also. Because
I'm trying not to breathe on the fucking mic. I don't know why it's so sensitive today.
It's so good.
all right.
It's all good, but stop it.
I'm trying.
God damn it. Why
25 and
sick?
1 and 4. Okay, so it's gonna be a grand total of 30.
That's gonna just about be enough.
Just about. Does that mean she should use another D12?
That means it was a success. Stop it.
So that was a success. Okay, just barely.
Yes.
Alright,
Raven.
so
Oh! I rolled a 101.
Whoa.
That's a lot better than my 8.
Oof.
In there.
Said you were targeting the hole, right?
Yes.
That's a lot
Ev-
of war boys getting in there. Oh, gee.
God, they make the sound that the Bane does when they're going to an access point. Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright, Invade.
Yes.
Does line up.
Line me up, Mary.
They
Fuck 'em up! Nah! They got the VI controls that are heat angrily lizard fucking space. Some poor farming vessel 100,000 light years away just. Ah!
Yeah, that's why Mary put the VIs in charge of pulling the trigger.
Good idea. However, fuck you.
In hindsight, this was a good idea. However, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Glad you understand.
Jade, give me that dex.
Hey, Dex. Bleh. That will be a 52.
That's not gonna be enough.
Damn it! I still got 2 more actions.
Does.
Alright,
Again.
we going again. We gonna get it lined up. But we're not aiming for the. We're not aiming for the hole that the war boys just went into.
So what you're saying is you're gonna circle back.
I'm going to hit you because my sergeant major does that.
Alright, now who?
are you going to aim for the spot the Zitrune?
Yes, aiming
Made
for the
into-
warped metal that Zitrune burned.
Oh, not the hole.
Word.
Okay.
The war boys are in there, ain't they?
No, I mean when Citroen hit it, they made a hole, and then they made this long scar of warped metal.
Oh, yeah, aiming for the hole Zitrune made,
Okay.
not the hole the war boys are in. Yeah. That will be a 65.
That'll be enough.
Yeah. And third action will be to fire.
Apparently, I murdered so damn much in that round. This random person would like to be my friend now.
And that's how it be sometimes. Well, you're really good at this game. Let's be friends.
No, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not here to carry you just because I carried you in a random area.
Bark, bark.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Roar. Yow. Yow. Okay.
Oh yes.
It is now
Escort 3.
10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and call combat there.
Okay.
Hold on. Different. Like, I don't know. Go with a different 8-bit track.
Don't you what the fuck me? I didn't do nothing to get what the fuck.
You bet.
What
You bet what the fuck, you bitch.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
My god.
Erica!
Come on.
Also, Dirk, what you think about that little grenade launcher?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I don't think that's gonna work like that.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh, I thought you said a little name of that.
New Anthro Fox just dropped.
Oh no.
Yo, which one? Of the
Oh
100
yeah.
billion.
Posting.
What is that from?
Yes, that's a good grenade launcher to approve.
The new
Something-
live action Pinocchio.
Live action. Nope. Okay. Also, there's just one problem with that grenade launcher, there, Spice Pup.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's a grenade. It's a grenade launcher that has that paintball attachment that causes the paintball to scatter and then just fling the paint short range.
I don't think Destiny 2 grenades have the same safety feature as regular grenades.
No, they 100% do not.
Hey, look at my grenade launcher. What do you do with that? You see, I hug an enemy and then I fire it.
As you know, Spicy Doge has many a meme response image, and this is one of them. Also, I have one for Candy Cane. It's not short joke, don't worry. So I've got this one for you. Wait for it. There it is. And this one for you to call you out.
Hey.
Are we calling people out now?
Shit.
And then there's this one. I've got a lot of these.
God damn it. Droger.
This is a fancy.
Also, I'm calling you out with that one.
Of course you are.
He's so small.
Shut up.
My response to you telling me to shut up is, hold on, no. I got one. I got one. Give me a second. Where is it? Ah, there you go. Don't tell me to shut up.
God
Oh god.
So, I opened a machine when this eventually decides it wants to send. I opened a machine that wasn't putting out enough air. And this is what I was greeted to. Send, you bitch.
Then,
Sand.
by the prophets, is that an iFunny watermark?
What's it doing?
It's a pulley. You see the one in the back there, it's going to the other pulley. But the one that's closer is very much not going to the pulley. It's just kind of moving there.
He's kinda doing his own thing, isn't it?
I touched it and it freaked out, started beating the piss out of things inside of that board cabinet.
Why not turn it off?
Well, that's not fun.
That's not entertaining, though.
I just kind of reached in there and booped it right as a tech sergeant of the AEG shop walked up. Just kind of like poke. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, how's it going? Boop.
He kind of just looked at me, looked at the thing, he's like, huh. It's like, believe it or not, I'm trying to fix it.
Now we're calling out Dart.
I get girlfriends, and you don't have to worry about your kids. Come on, you're winning twice. Come on, don't just come up.
I can't hear what this says on the phone. I'll pick it up.
Yes.
Which means it's time to end the stream.